Hi, I'm Heyzeus, and this video is going to look at the rise of China in CSGO during 2019 and why it's been such a big deal for the game. Sponsored by SkinBay, a site where you can buy and sell skins for CSGO, Dota 2, Rust, and more. I'll go into more detail in a bit, and anyway, CSGO has had a pretty slow start in China. It officially launched on the 14th of September 2017, distributed as a free-to-play game in partnership with A Perfect World. Now, you might be wondering, if CSGO didn't launch in China until late 2017, what was the Chinese team doing humiliating renegades all the way back in 2017? And the answer is VPNs. Prior to its official launch, CSGO was already available in China with a VPN, and it had a small but dedicated following, including some overly trusting high-end investors and enough competitive talent to prevent Sponge from ever winning an international event. And given this, you would have thought that the official release of CSGO would be perfect for growing the Chinese player base, but for a while, that wasn't the case at all. The game didn't really seem to pick up too much steam in that market. The only real difference was that after Sponge left Renegades, they were finally good enough to start beating Tyloo, and up until the start of 2019, it stayed that way. But then, something started to change in the charts. So, what you can see here is the number of players playing CSGO on A Perfect World servers in 2019 has basically doubled over the course of the year, from about 30,000 to about 60,000, and so far, during the middle of the year, when the player base generally tends to drop off a bit, is actually holding onto those numbers. So not only have a whole bunch of Chinese players joined us, they're staying with us as well. And I suspect as we start getting towards the tail end of the year, when the game normally starts to pick up anyway, these player numbers may well start getting even larger. Now, why this has happened, I've got no idea. I'd love to hear from people in the Chinese community about why they think CSGO has picked up steam like this. I mean, I know A Perfect World has been very aggressive with their anti-cheating policy, literally fucking sending the police out after these people, so maybe that's helped, but I don't really know. But what we can talk about is the effect that this has had on CSGO, because it's been a big deal. Now, it hasn't changed much at the competitive level yet. In fact, ironically, the Chinese professional scene is kind of a bit of a mess right now.
Because Tyloo's gone to absolute fucking shit in the super team that never was, the Asian super team that never was, it's sort of enabled Greyhound to kind of get through again.
A good thing for fans of dick stickers everywhere, but where it has mattered is in the skins market, because some of the people that have been coming in have been quite willing to spend money on in-game items. Now, for one, they're opening cases. So many cases that the Prisma and Danger Zone cases are being kept at artificially high prices long after they probably should have dropped to sub 10 cents, but they're also going after stickers. So many stickers actually that one of the largest Chinese collectors, a guy called Bunny, has actually started having a whinge about it. Basically, he sided with a streamer who complained about businessmen who were hoarding skins as an investment and artificially inflating the prices. Now, while there is definitely some irony in the fact that a guy who has single-handedly increased the price of Cato 2014 stickers through mass applying them is complaining about this, it is kind of accurate. Chinese players have been making the sticker market go nuts, most famously with stuff like the Cato 2015 stickers, but don't let that distract you from the fact that they've been buying up pretty much every other type of sticker out there, and I mean every other type of sticker. It's literally a case of another day, another random sticker has its price go completely insane. Now, this has been most prominent with tournament stickers. A lot of non-Chinese players who've invested in stickers in the past are very excited about the insane profits they're currently making, but interestingly enough, Chinese players have been stocking up on some fairly weird stuff as well. For one, there seems to be people investing in Danger Zone cases at 25 cents a pop, and that's a bit weird given this case is probably going to keep on dropping for at least a year at this point, and is likely to get as low as 3 cents each. And they're also mass buying stickers from capsules that, to the best of our knowledge, Valve is probably going to keep on selling indefinitely in the in-game store. So this is quite odd. It may be due to lack of familiarity with the market, but maybe there's something else going on instead. I wouldn't want to outright presume these people don't know what they're doing, but anyway, long story short, we have a lot of Chinese money coming in, and Chinese money can be controversial sometimes, and sometimes these reasons are valid, sometimes not so much.
But I think most people resent is becoming pretty much totally Asian. I don't like them taking over the whole mall. Not that I'm a racist.
Now, I want to reassure this totally, completely not racist woman that the Chinese takeover of the Steam market is actually a really good thing. It's completely reinvigorated the market, and that's a very good thing for CSGO. A strong skins market is a real help in keeping people engaged with the game. But with so much money coming in so suddenly, it does raise the question, could we be in a bubble? Now, a bubble would hurt Chinese players the hardest. Just so we're clear about that, I'm not suggesting that this is a case of Chinese players ruining things for everyone else, but if you're thinking about investing in things, it is a legitimate concern because the prices on a lot of items, particularly stickers, have been inflated by an enormous margin, and this really needs its own video, but I do want to note this. I think the Chinese community is probably going to grow until at least the start of next year, which should probably keep bringing in new buyers. However, I suspect a lot of these buyers may be expecting a boom and bust cycle like PUBG had, and that can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. If the game starts to lose momentum, there could be a mass sell-off and prices could plummet. I can't predict that with certainty, but it seems like a real risk to me. So watch this space, and maybe next year we'll be talking about the great sticker crash of 2020. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Before I go, I'd just like to mention SkinBay. So SkinBay is a cash out site. It's a place where you can buy and sell skins and cash out your balance into real money. But the really great thing about this site is that it allows you to buy skins at a discount. Skins are much cheaper here than they are on the Steam market. You can get them for quite a bit less, which is great if you want skins, but it's also great if you just want to add money to your Steam balance. So go through SkinBay instead. Get a discounted skin, sell it on the Steam market, and you can easily add a 30% bonus to what you initially deposited. So way better than just depositing money on Steam, and SkinBay supports a range of convenient deposit methods including PayPal and crypto. So don't waste your money by depositing directly on Steam. Go through SkinBay and save yourself some cash. Anyway, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this vid, please like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, trust the numbers, not your guts. I'm Heyzeus. Thanks for watching. See ya.